So this afternoon I'm going to work on getting the ponds cleaned up and around the pond areas cleaned up and get those on. And thank Shannon Uhl for the water lettuce. That'll be great. But I'm going to be starting with this larger pond this afternoon, which is full of frogs. They're really liking it in here. So we're just going to clean some of the more apparent sticks and things that have fallen from the storm. See, the water lilies are starting to come back in. And so I want to get these sticks, larger sticks, out of here. We leave the silt, we take some of it out and use it in our composting, but the little creatures in here really like it. Let's see, we have our goldfish and koi that are in here. They pretty much have started the cycle again from when we had larger ones that the blue herring found. So this is our largest pond, so I'm going to try to address this one first, so I can get it going and get the water cycling. So I'm going to wait until after the noon time frame, or after the 2 p.m. time frame, because I've been out here piddling and doing stuff all this morning. So yeah, it looks like Rob started working on this honeysuckle, so I'm going to make sure I chainsaw the rest of this out today too. Take that out. And then we have the smaller pond over here, so we've got to get the sticks out of that and get that going. I think I might have to switch the pump out of that one, so I'll at least get it cleaned up and then come back and fiddle with the pump situation once everything else is on. And this is all the debris that we cleaned up from our limb that came down over here. So I just have this large piece I need to chop down when I get to it. Because I've done quite a bit over the past couple days, so I want to really pace myself so I have wind for all the other things that I'm doing. And then we have so many pots. I can't believe it. The folks relocated all the pots over here that we have, so we're gonna have to figure that whole thing out. One of the community members spotted something that I could use as a potting stand, and if I can get both of them in my truck, maybe I'll take both of them. I'll have to let the folks know, but I told them I could originally take one. But we can definitely use them over there. And this is the smallest pond, which that'll be fairly easy to get on. I'll just have to clean the pine needles and sticks out of here. And then our original pond that I built as the very first one. The largest pond took me a year and a half to build. Everything out here was hand dug. So, and keep in mind, I started this project about 15 years ago. So I was 15 years younger. Not to say that I can't do the same thing, but not at the pace that I did back then. But this is the original pond area that was built. So I think I'm just going to cut back a little bit of these branches that have just grown out and hidden the pond. I'll leave some of them drooping over. But I'll get some of those trimmed back. So I'll see how much I get done of that today. I have tomorrow to work on it as well. Right now, we just had lunch, so I'm gonna go in here and just chill for a little bit and come out later this afternoon with my little rubber boots on and start working in that big pond area. So we'll make an effort to get that turned on today, and then we just have the smaller ponds left. So stay cool and stay hydrated.